Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be building a house from houseplans. This house is labeled as a mid-century modern house. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a wraparound porch. Here I am trying to build the floor plan. I didn't know where to start, so I built a rough shape for the master bedroom, and then I started putting in the kitchen counters. There's a lot of green space and plants throughout the lot, and they have some solar panels on the roof. So I think this would be a great house to have in Evergreen Harbor if you have the Eco Lifestyle pack. At the side of the roof, there is an extra piece that looks like an awning on top of 2 pillars. And I tried to recreate this, and I like how it turned out. Here I am building the outside of the house. It's a combination of bright yellow, wood, and bright orange. This side deck also gave me a lot of trouble due to the multiple levels. I tried using platforms for this. I don't have a lot of experience building with platforms, but it was fun to play around with. Here I am adding the solar panels on the roof. They were floating just a little bit, so I used move objects to lower them. Windows and doors also gave me a lot of trouble. Everything was either too big or too small. If we had more medium-sized windows, I would be so happy. So Sims team, if you're listening and want to make a window kit, hello. The back patio of the house was pretty minimal, so here I am building it now. I also realized I forgot to put in a front door, so I jumped back to that for a second. This door disappears shortly, and the one I replace it with is pretty basic looking back at it now. I also wanted to replicate the pictures as best as I could, so I put this little plant on the deck. I also did some terrain paint to replicate the greenery. When I landscape a house, I get overwhelmed pretty quickly, so I aborted that mission right away. If you have any tips for just learning how to landscape, please let me know below. So now it's time for the inside. I started with the kitchen. There is a lot of wood and stainless steel appliances in the kitchen, so I added those things first. There was also an island with a few seats for eating breakfast. I also tried to find similar hanging lights and ended up using these ones from the cottage living pack. The entryway of this house was difficult because of how open it was. I tried using spandrels to open up the space even more. Looking back at it, I could definitely add some more decorations to this build. So now I'm just trying to fill out the space a bit more. I really wish I could replicate the split wood ceilings and beams. A friend of mine had a house with this much wood and I always wanted to live there. Honestly, if I could live in a cabin in the woods, I probably would. I didn't really know how to fill out the living space. I think this would be a great spot to just sit and read a book. When I was adjusting the floor height of the house, my front door disappeared. I'm really not sure why I replaced the original with this one. Okay, time to add the floor. There was some stone underneath the fireplace, so I thought it made sense to carry this to the entryway. The rest of the floors in this house are just hardwood. I chose this bright yellow stone wall to liven up the inside and have it match the outside. I made this room the master bedroom, and I tried to match the furniture in the pictures. It was this moment where I realized my proportions were off. I could see a dining table from the doorway of the master bedroom. They have a larger table in the photos, but this smaller one fit the space better in the build. They have a washer and dryer in the hallway, so I'm just adding that now. I tried to make it a little fancy, but it didn't work out as planned. Again, my proportions were off. Please take a look at the house plan link below. My build does not do justice to their glass, red, and wood bathrooms. Alright, so here is the final build. It's a 2-bed, 2-bathroom. By now, it should be available for you in the gallery, so please check me out at DTDYLSTREAMS. Once again, here is the outside in comparison to the original. Alright, thank you for watching. If you like what you just watched, please consider subscribing or leave a thumbs up. Stay well, DTDYL out.